Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Woo! I'm one of the campaigns managers at 38 Degrees. Obviously, we're all here because the MPs are in there today debating the gagging law. So we're going to have a soapbox here so people can kind of talk about the campaigns and they're interested in and the reason that they've come down to kind of protest this law. Big placard making stall so people can make their own placards. We've got a live tweet board so people can tweet in with hashtag gagging law and we'll display the messages to everyone here. So we're going to be chanting and all sorts of things and hopefully leaving a message to the MPs of just what could be lost if this law goes through and the level of public anger against the lobbying bill that they're trying to push through.
And also, many ministers have come out with kind of mixed messages. A lot of them have said, we totally support your right to campaign, but we're just going to remove 80% of your budget and make it kind of illegal for you to campaign every other year.
I'm here today on behalf of Campaign for Better Transport because we're here as a coalition of organisations, and the government have basically managed with this bill to unite organisations from across the political spectrum, from Hope Not Hate to Stop HS2. It brought all these organisations together under one roof to say stop this gagging law.
It's really great that 38 Degrees and other organisations are here today to protest against the gagging bill. This is a very serious threat to freedom of expression and the right of people to lobby governments. When elections are looming, that's exactly the time when organisations from civil society ought to be able to lobby governments and political parties and to represent their members and their interests. This bill will curtail that, and that is a threat to democracy.
So we're an anti-poverty organisation. We sort of fight poverty and inequality globally in 45 different countries, and we believe this bill could seriously affect our ability to do that, and that's why it's so important that people get involved, that people speak to the government, that people take action on this issue.
I work for a campaigning organisation and I feel that my job could be at risk, and also not just campaigning organisations but people's free speech in general. And for campaigning organisations to be able to get their messages out to the public is essential in a parliamentary democracy, and it's really important for us not to be thrown in the same pot as lobbyists who wine and dine politicians and that sort of thing.
We need our voices and we need 38 Degrees because their fight for the NHS has been amazing. So let's have a big clap for 38 Degrees because without them we'd be nowhere. So we've got to protect them.
As you get older, there's not much works except that. So if that is all that's working, I'll use it. They won't shut me up.